What is up, all of you retards high on Flintstone gummies? You ready for Spawn issue number 255? Let's go. Spawn's talking to Bimbo Slice here, and she's like, listen, you can turn back time. You can change all of these things. It's all about what you're willing to sacrifice for Wanda. Do you want to bring her back? You can, right now. And Spawn's like, what do you need in return? And she's like, you. It's always been you. You see, Satan wants Spawn's symbiote. Now, Bimbo Slice doesn't know exactly why, but that's all the details he gave her. And in return, they'll give Spawn Wanda, they'll give him his humanity back, as long as he gives them the symbiote and refuses to step foot in hell ever again. Spawn asks when she needs to know his answer, and she's like, we can wait, why? And he's like, then let's go to my place so we can talk more about it. So he wraps her with this cape, and she's like, ooh, kinky, and he's like, shut up, whore. Then he teleports to the alleys where his throne of decay is. She thinks Spawn's about to give her the BBC, but actually he chokes her and lifts her in the air instead. You see, Spawn knows she's a changeling, so she can change into different forms and shit. So she does, and she tries to scare Spawn. But he just fucking slices off her arm and throws her into a can of trash. And she's like, do you know what you've done? Satan will unleash his wrath on you. And then Spawn's like, good, let's give him something to really be pissed about. He then cuts her face and actually removes her ability to shapeshift. So yeah, Spawn removed one of her fucking powers. Pretty insane. And then she's like, you'll pay for this, he'll come after you. And Spawn's like, bro, no, I'm coming after his ass for what he did to Wanda, and you tell him that. After that, we switch over to Wanda's funeral. Cyan is there, mostly grown up. She puts a flower down on her grave, and Spawn puts their wedding ring down on her grave. Now that Wanda has died, Terry doesn't know what he's gonna do, but Spawn appears in front of him. Terry gets pissed that Al came out of nowhere uninvited, and he's like, you don't even know what it feels like. And Spawn's like, I loved her too. And he's like, yeah, whatever, but you've always been jealous that I was with her. I had kids with her. And all of that shit. And Spawn's like, shut your bitch ass up. And then essentially he tells Terry that the people that did this will pay. And Spawn promises they will never hurt his family again. And he's gonna do something that he should have done a long time ago. He gives them this light symbol thing, and it fucking protects them from any of the demons or anyone that wishes to hurt them. But before Spawn leaves, he wants to figure out where Wanda was going before she died. And Terry says to some sort of interview with a kid who works at like a radio station. Spawn's like, aight. Then we move over to hell with Bimbo Slice, and she's talking to Satan, telling him what Spawn did to her. Then as Satan's massive fucking tooth-filled face pops out, she's like, yeah, he said another thing. He's coming. And he's coming to kill you. Look at how badass Satan looks here. It looks awesome. And if you like how Satan looks here, then you'll love the demons in my comic series Grandpa. I'm sure you guys have heard about it if you've actually been watching these Spawn videos. Now, if you see that guy, the pig looking dude, right above the demonic cowboy looking guy, that's the devil. I wanted to give him an awesome, unique look that was still scary, but also badass at the same time. And I think we achieved that. But when you guys see his full body, that's when you're gonna be like, holy fuck. So, click the link in the description to claim the first 4 pages of this comic book for free. And if you join the email list, you'll be notified about anything else I make, whether it's short films, whether it's the creator interviews on my podcast, the New Take Media podcast, or whether it's fucking comics, or whatever, video essays, etc., etc. Check that shit out. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 255. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!